Salute, salute, salute to all my generals, all my lions, all my real men, all my kings, all my queens, all my princesses, all my lionesses. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Chu, aka Chulo, BX Finest, Bobby Steele, Porter Rock on deck. Salute to the whole BX. Y'all already know what it is. Salute to the whole New York City. Salute to the fucking New York State. Salute to everybody all over from Chicago to Motherland. I've seen the love. Florida, I've seen the love. Like, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Salute to Texas. Salute to Atlanta. Salute to everybody that be tuning in with the one that's tuned in. So let's turn it up real quick. Jump into it. We're not promoting violence, gang activity in any shape, way, form, or fashion. Hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? If you like what you're hearing, hit the share. You know, it's all free. And definitely, I got some things coming up. Let's leave it at that. And, if you have a story that you feel that you want to put out there, hit me up on my Instagram, lions_n_men. That's lions_n_men. Definitely send a DM in my direction. I'll accept it. I believe my page is private, but I'll accept it. I check it every day, and I'll definitely get back to you. That's a fact. If the Campton, if you see this cat, you know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit you up today, and we're gonna see if we could line something up. So, getting into it, boom, boom, boom. You heard? That's all my twins. Box time, man. I've been going back and forth between my adolescent stint in C74, my adult stint on Rikers Island. So, the last story we was talking about was my adolescent stint, right? So when I ended up splashing, you know, the dudes that cut me and all that assaulted me through the slot, you know, when I was using the phone and all that, something hit me on my arm and all that, and that was the way that I got my little bit of revenge back, is by doing that animalistic BS, because it was crazy. You know, looking back on it, I'm like, dang. But when I was doing it, it was like, hey, it was just part of what happens in there, bro. You know? And at this time, they wasn't charging dudes yet either. Like, they started around that year, maybe the year after, but they wasn't bringing up charges on dudes. It was because of the people that was doing this, me included, because I participated for a brief minute. I wasn't running around splashing dudes. I did it then. And the only other time that I ever did something like that, it was to an officer. It wasn't to an inmate or a convict, whatever you want to say. It wasn't to another peer. It wasn't to another dude that was locked up. I only did that once ever, and that was that time. The other time that I ever did something like that again was to a CO. Now, I graduated from that floor, right, that I was on with all majority bloods, not majority, all bloods, to going up to one main, right? I was in one lower, in the Bing, in the full building. Now, when I went to one main, there was a whole different wave up there, unbeknownst to me. But when I went to one main, that's one upper. That's where it was a mix. It was bros, it was bloods, and you had some Crips in there. It was a mix. Feel me? And you had dudes that was known shakers. Dudes that was getting it popping. So when I get up there, the dude Johnny Blaze is up there. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Blaze is a Dominican dude, DP, notoriously known for one of the most worst severe cuttings ever in Rikers Island history. Caught a dude from the back of his head all the way down to the crack of his you-know-what. Bust this wide open down to the white meat, you heard? They showed that picture to this day to anybody that's in the Sprungs going to population, or they try to scare you. Let me not say to this day, because I don't know what they exactly doing, but they was doing it during my bid. Yo, they was quick to show you those pictures, because them shits was very vivid, bro. And Johnny did that dude dirty. Johnny didn't even catch a bit. Yo, bro, you gotta keep this in context. You was able to cut somebody, split his face open, right? And not get a charge. You just get some box time, 30 days in the box, slap on the wrist. For physically assaulting somebody with a razor, you get a couple of weeks in the box. And during Bailey's time, which is my era also, you could bail out until we messed that up too. I say we because it was my bros that messed that up. For me. I know because I was there. We the reason why they stopped bailing dudes out. Great story. Let me jump into it real quick. Some dude popped off on one of our bros. He was in our house. He was kind of cool with us. He did it his way. He manipulated the system. And when I say the system, I mean us, the bros. He manipulated the system. Got cool with some of the ones that he was supposed to get cool with. Knowing all the time he was going to make a movie. And he did. He shot somebody, mom. Caught somebody while they was on the phone. He turned it up. Because he felt eventually he was going to have to leave. Why? Because he was blood. So he ends up doing this. He goes to the box. But he was in our house for a couple of months. So me, my bro Tone, my bro Mo, and this dude Freeze. We in the cell. And we come up with this great idea. Because at this time, you still could bail out. We like, yo, let's get Dead Bailey down here. And we're going to bail him out. Bring him back to our house. And when he come to our house, we rock him to sleep. And get him. This is the debate. The round table, so to speak. So we like, yo, alright. That sound alright. Nah, that sound doable. So we talked to Beretta, the police. Salute to Beretta. Beretta was one of the best CEOs I ever met in my life. Salute to Beretta. Straight Puerto Rican dude from the Bronx too. Or Bushwick, one or the other. Anyway, we line up to meet with the DEP. The DEP come to the building. DEP pull up. Bam, bam, bam. We let him know what we want. He's like, all right, I'm going to step out. When I come back, I want this, that, and the third on the table. So we like, all right, boom, we go. We start adding up what we got. We like, all right, we got 5 picks, 2 knives, a flathead, a scalpel, a razor, cuff key. So we start negotiating. He want all of this other shit. We like, yo, let's give him this, and this. We go, boom. He come back. He like, nah, that's not enough. We like, yo, come on, bro. We was giving him something nice. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I remember exactly what it was, but it was a little bit of everything. We didn't give him the cuff key though. And he wanted a cuff key. He's like, yo, I need a cuff key. Plus I need this, and that. And y'all gotta make that look more generous. I'm gonna step back out again. We like, damn. So we go back, we start talking what we gonna do. We like, all right, this shit's getting expensive now, you heard? We like, all right, we gonna do this, that, and third. Come back, boom, he come back in the day room, on the table. He look at the table. He was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna get him out today, boom, boom, probably by the next, whatever he said. He coming back to the crib. He takes the stuff with him, he kicks rocks, boom. We like, we got him, right? Duke gets to his CEOs get to what you would call it. And they're like, yo, I forget his name. I mean, you getting out. I don't know what he said, what he went through. I could imagine what he did, what he said. But when he got out, he was coming straight to our house. He come to the crib, boom. Some of us is laying in the day, we ain't laying up in the day room. He come through. We like, yo, what up? Like nothing. Know what I'm saying? I remember he was like, yo, y'all niggas bailed me out. I remember that. And we like, yeah, twin, you know what? Know what I mean? Real recognize real type shit. Know what I mean? We don't give a fuck about all that. We don't care about that bro that you touched. He was a blah, whatever. But you a real one. Respect that. Like that. He come into the crib. We're going to get into that on the next one, twin. I'm telling you, it's going to get lit. Y'all already know what it is, man.